Good morning guys. It has been a good month and a half since I have posted a video and that is because Hunter and I have been very busy. Plus it is also open season finally. We're out here in Junction area, kind of where we filmed the car. Actually the car we shot right over that bank over there. I believe Hunter has shot something. I heard 2 shots go off this morning and it was coming from the area that he's hunting in. So we're gonna go find out if he shot something or if he missed or what happened. It's a good like 38 degrees out here right now. This is freaking cold. We're rolling up on Hunter right now. Did you see anything good?
I saw 8 or 9 doe, kind of big, and then I saw a 6-pointer, but it was inside the ears. And then let's see. I saw a little baby buck too.
Little baby buck.
He had 2 going up and then it split.
Oh, I saw one of those too.
Yeah.
How weird. Mine took off. I wonder if it came over here.
I kept looking, man. I wanted to shoot all of them. I was like, no, I'm gonna just wait for something good. But I'll tell you what, 3 seconds after that feeder went off, straight out of here. They were like, oh, dinner time.
Well, you have fun.
Huh?
You have fun. So I guess Hunter did not shoot. It sounded like it came from the area, but I guess that might have been the neighboring ranch. All right, we're gonna head back to the camp and go see if we can find my dad's pig because he shot one and it got lost. So
Justin Bieber saved my life today.
oh my God, we got to make a video out of this somehow. I'm just gonna record a lot of shit. Hopefully it all comes together and we can just.
Oh my God. Oh.
It has been a good several hours since I last spoke to the camera. We basically went and picked up Hunter, as y'all saw. And then my dad said he shot something, so we went to go look for it, couldn't find it. But we're about to get to the main reason of why I'm making this video, which is... Alright, so what we have here is a 1994 Chevy Silverado that belongs to the ranch owner. The ranch owner said that I could drive it as... What is this? The ranch owner said that I could drive it if I fixed it up, or fixed it up in a sense of driving. But it hasn't ran in probably 6 years or so. You didn't know that information?
Well, I didn't know that part.
We got the battery charging over there, but today all we're going to try and do is take out the carburetor, possibly clean it. I'm going to try and take the fuel injectors home. If they're bad, then get new ones. We replaced the, we actually replaced the fuel pump a couple months back, and it did not, I mean, that's the old one. Rusted, and then the sponge as well. But we took that out. We replaced the fuel filter as well. That didn't start it up, so we're gonna try and take apart the fuel filter or fuel system today. Hopefully the Chinese fuel and system that I bought isn't shitty, but it probably is because it's Chinese. Yeah. So
good luck, bud.
If that doesn't end up working after clean it, I know injectors are like $100 an injector for these, so these are expensive. Yeah, They're like $80 to $90 for an injector. Some of y'all may be asking, why aren't we going to Cleetus and Cars? We did not get anywhere close to fixing it. So now our next goal is to aim for the Cleetus and Cars in March and maybe have 2 cars. But yeah, that's the update for y'all on the Cleetus and Cars event. I know it's going on next week and we were just not able to cut the deadline. Hunter's been super busy at work. I've been super busy at work. So this is our next project. And we will not stop until this runs. Carburetor is almost off. Are running into problems when you deal with a 30-year-old truck. All the lines are just super hard to take off, and all the nuts and bolts are screwed in hard. I have my my seasoned mechanic is here working on it. So hopefully we can take off the carburetor here in like 2 minutes and get it cleaned off and all that. Hunter, what the fuck is that?
This here is a carburetor of a 94 Chevrolet. And a pain in the ass is what it really is.
Hunter almost threw his back out doing this thing. He almost threw himself across the engine bay trying to get out that one fitting that he's working on right now. But we took the carburetor out.
That one's alive. He's crawling. Hey, dude.
Where?
This one crawling around in there. He's mad.
Focus. Ooh, that looks creepy on the camera. Anyways, we took the carburetor out.
What was that?
We're gonna try and mess around with it and clean it, maybe. We'll see what happens. But for now, we got the carburetor out. We're one step closer to having this thing running within the hour. We stuffed some plastic bags, that way some critters won't get into it.
Hey.
We got the injectors right here and we got the carburetor right here. It's been sitting for, 8 years, been collecting dust for about 30 years. I pack all this up, kind of clean up the engine bay a little bit, make sure we don't forget. I dropped a hex key in the engine, and I feel like that's gonna be my demise later when I try and start this, because I feel like it's just gonna, I'm gonna start the engine and it's just gonna rip the belt probably because it's in there. If cleaning the carburetor doesn't work, if changing out the injector doesn't work, it might be the Chinese fuel pump, but also I could air out the lines. So I think if all this doesn't work, whenever I come back out here in like a couple weeks or so, install it back, then the fuel lines are next and possibly the fuel pump. So we got the carburetor out, we got the fuel injectors out. Hunter and I decided I'm gonna wait to clean it when we get home. There's just too much dust on it. I don't want to lose any of the springs on the inside of all that crap. And if we need new gaskets, I don't want to break the gaskets too much here and not have enough later. So for now, just gonna throw it all in here, and then we have to go to the far corner of our property where my blind is, because it is running low on battery, and we also have to reposition it because of where it's sitting. It's not really catching much deer, it's just catching eyes in the feeder. So we will let y'all know how it goes with that. My accomplice is coming back after taking a piss off the side of the porch. Oh my God, your door opened. Thanks, sunshine. All right, we're headed up to my blind right now as soon as Hunter gets his fat ass in the car.
Shut the hell up.
We had a camera set up on this tree right there. That tree, it would be able to catch from this tree over there. So I think from the tree that it's sitting on now, it'll probably catch the entire pin. The whole reason we're actually out here is Hunter has not legally shot a deer. Hunter has not legally shot. He's never shot a deer before. We'll say that. Hunter has never shot a deer before. So he bought his license this weekend, and we're up here trying to get him a deer or maybe a hog, depending on what he sees. So we're gonna head up to the other blinds and feeders and see what's going on there. Maybe see any movement. I would take out the camera, but we're riding in an ATV that doesn't have windows or anything. And I realized this whole time the camera wasn't focused, so I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna redo that whole take. So I know this video has been a weird one. We didn't really do much except take apart the truck and go check the feeder, but I didn't show any of that. I just wanted to get something out there and post. Like I said, we're not going to Cleetus and Cars in November because it's next weekend and Hunter still hasn't finished the car yet. So we're gonna.
What?
So we're not going to Cleetus and Cars. Obviously, we're just not gonna make it. Car's not done. We're gonna aim for the one in March. Maybe we can get 2 cars running. We're hoping to build the MGB still, and then maybe buy another one. For now, that's the end of this video. Hunter's cold as hell. We're gonna get back to the house, and if he does shoot something, which he probably will, I'll show it to you later or tomorrow morning, whenever we can. But for now, I will see y'all later.
Over and out.
Hey everyone. It's probably a good 35 degrees out here. Walking back to the ATV, and I got a text message from Hunter saying that he shot something. I don't know what he shot. Probably a doe, because that's what he wanted to get. At least he wanted some meat to take home. Says he doesn't get to go hunting very often. So we are gonna drive over to go meet him and hopefully help him pick up whatever he shot. I don't have my camera with me because I didn't think I would need it. So this is my phone, and it'll have to do for now. So I'll probably be there in a good minute or 2. So I'll be right back. There was another guy at camp that didn't go out this morning, and his truck wasn't there, so maybe he's already up here helping Hunter. Let's see. Oh, I see Hunter. What'd you shoot?
Not a goddamn thing.
You missed?
I think so. I stepped on a goddamn cactus. Straight through the hole in my boot.
You gonna go look more?
I was looking, but we can go see if we see anything. God bless you.